Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot with a general reading for Sunday, August 24th, 2025. I'm using the very colorful Desert Illuminations Tarot. And I'm using a spread from the guidebook to this deck, the Cactus Tarot spread. And this is a 10-card spread. So one. I will have trouble fitting these in. I'll do the best I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we start with the present. It is the 5 of Jugs. Not a very pleasant present. It is a depression, desire to just walk away and isolate yourself, a very barren landscape here, only seeing the things that have turned over and not appreciating fully the things that are still there. Your challenges, I would think that would be enough of a challenge, but your challenge is the King of Cactus, the King of Pentacles. So this is either you dealing with your finances, or someone who is in charge of your finances, or if we wanted to go large scale, it could have to do with the financial problems due to the current political administration. The 36% rise in grocery prices from the guy who promised to lower grocery prices. So it could be all of those, but if it's just take it to the personal level, this is the ownership of your finances, and that's a challenge. The distant past is the 8 of Pentacles. Lots of hard work. Let me make sure I've got this in. I can't, it's hard for me to tell with my holder where exactly this is showing up in the picture. The distant past is hard work, but also feeling isolated by your work. All of your friends have gone away, and even though you're happy in your work, you're flaming and creative in your work, it's colorful, it's also isolating. The more recent past, more cactuses. The Ace of Cactus, you've been feeling more creative. You've had some really good business ventures. But again, this can be isolating. But the outlook is very rosy here. It's pink and prosperous. The subconscious issues, the Ace of Jugs, this your emotional life, both your romantic life and your spiritual life, have been overflowing and blossoming, and very calm. And perhaps it is that calm and centeredness that can feel a little boring, but that's your subconscious issues. Your immediate future or immediate possibilities is the 10 of Pentacles. I would expect this from the Ace in this position, that this is a very good financial outlook. Let's scoot these over a little bit. this is a very good financial outlook with from your work, from this hard work that you've put in, and no longer lonely, that you will be joined in this travel or trip. You will be joined by friends and family, both immediately and long distance. There's going to be a flowering of your family connections. There are surrounding issues, and that's the 10 of Swords, which is duplicity, death, the death of a project. Perhaps you had a death of a previous project, and it's coloring your outlook on this new project. You're afraid of that you are going to encounter that again. And that because that project looked very beautiful, but it turned out to be quite bad. And so that's definitely coloring your outlook. And that is the surrounding issues. You have some outside influences going on here, which is the 8 of Daggers. Is you're feeling stuck. This will echo this 5 of Jugs. You're feeling that you don't have many choices. You're feeling trapped, and that there are just a lot of things coming at you that are outside of your control. And you are, I would say this goes back to this, you're afraid of them because they do involve finances. You have a lot of finances and material goods in this reading so far. The 9, your hopes and your fears. The King of Jugs. You are hoping that if this is you, you're hoping that your emotions and your love can overcome the day, that your general positivity and your beneficence towards others is going to be able to sway things in your favor. You may also be looking to a partner to save you. You may be looking to someone else's emotional support. Your hopes are that other person will be there to support you, and I think your fear is that you will be there alone, as these other things have shown has happened. Your final outcome is potential outcome. You are able to change this. Is the 9 of Swords, which is you're having a lot of anxiety and nightmares, literal nightmares about this situation. It is this trapped feeling is feeding into this, that there's nothing you can do but wake up in the middle of the night and worry about this situation. We all know that worry is not going to accomplish anything. So we really do need to focus. The way that you surmount that is you have to go ahead and try. You have to go ahead and go with the thing that looks the most hopeful now. You have to apply your best emotions to it and ignore the past experiences that were negative. There will always be fears. There will always be nightmares. And hopefully, if you're noticing a lot of clips, it's because I've been sneezing and coughing and blowing my nose, so pardon me. Though there are some disjointed clips in this today. So this person may be there to help you and help partner with you. And just remember that this is a potential outcome, your immediate future here. So don't let these fears of this really positive immediate future with this help, don't let these fears bog this down. Allow yourself to believe. And the oracle card that I'm adding to finish this off is from the Brainskull Oracle, very bright oracle. And today it says, If no you out there, get out there. So once again, it's just reinforcing that wallowing in this, allowing this to overtake your decisions is just going to keep you stuck where you are, looking at the negative, instead of seeing that you do have options here. So get on out there with your highest hopes for that bright future, with partnership, with emotional fulfillment, and a positive outcome. I hope this applies to your week, not the negative things, but I hope this ability to look forward and move forward will maybe be a reminder during the week, and also a potential positive outcome here. Thank you.